Hello, it's April, the sun's out, let's do another video. Hi, today we're going to be repotting our cucumber plants. As you can tell, they're looking a bit droopy at the moment. They're growing quite nicely, to be fair. Looking pretty good. So, got 3 burpless and just 1 mini munch. Well, I did start off with 3 mini munches, but only one survived. So we're going to do this. So we've got normal peat-free compost, multi. Put some holes in them already. They're going to start off with the burpless and get them done. Holes are quite big as well. We'll try and establish them. So hopefully they will survive and have quite a bit of stem buried, so they stay up. Cut that down a bit. I've got some sticks as well, which I'm going to put in. Right, number 1. So, a bit sad. I'm going to risk it to put it outside, well, in the greenhouse, but I am going to repot in. Well, I'm going to be re-sowing some more, just in case, because it is still quite early and there's still frost forecast. So those in. So all the burpless ones so far, quite deep in there. Down, another stick. Number 2. And then 3rd burpless. They have done quite well, to be fair. I'm just hoping that they manage to actually stay alive, basically. But it's nice and warm in the greenhouse, so hopefully they'll be okay. So that's the 3 burpless. Now, should do a mini munch. Ideal for lunch boxes for children and for adults alike. Really nice taste to them, these are, to be fair. We had quite a few off the last year, which is why I've done them again. And also having a 5-year-old daughter who eats a lot of cucumbers. So much so that when we did cucumbers last year, when the season had stopped and they stopped producing, she refused to go back to the Aldi version. She wouldn't eat them for a long time, until she realised she had no choice. If she wanted cucumbers, she'd have to eat these store-bought. Well, okay, so that is the mini munch. I have bought this roll from Timu. Basically Velcro, you cut off strips as much as you want, and then you fold them over, and you can tie them up just like show you. Just like that, you see. It just folds over. Do a bit tighter, but keep them up straight. Look pretty good to be fair. I think it's about £1.18, but that'll keep them up. I'll add another one a bit further up. This one's taller than the other one, so on. Like that. Two ties on them. I'm impressed with that. Do that with all of them. And then get them to grow up. Two. Still supposed to go to quite low single figures during the night, but hopefully everything will be okay. Like I said, I'm going to replant some anyway, just in case these don't work, but they're looking good so far. I think you'll agree. And my daughter will be very, very happy. We've got cucumbers, especially with the ones with got the flowers on them. That's a good start. I'll tighten up a little bit more, but got the little flowers on, coming up nicely. But okay, so that is it's all four done now. So what I'm going to do is water them, and then I'm going to put them in the greenhouse in a tray of water, which is where the tomatoes are going to go. So let's do that. So there we go, burpless, 3 burpless, 1 mini munch. It's going to be a test of this table thing to see if it actually holds, or else I'm going to have to reinforce in the middle underneath the actual tray, because as you can tell there, it's coming away, but the ends are really solid, so they're all looking good. So we should be alright. Just a little bit of bowing in the middle, but push that up, so it's not a problem at all. And while I'm in here, I might as well show you everything. So there we go, we've got the radishes coming up, rainbow radishes, normal radishes starting to bulb a little bit underneath. See there, one sprout still, some parsnips and some more cabbage from neighbour UK Allotments. Give them a follow. I'll put the link in the bottom. January king cabbages coming up, beetroot, which I've got to really get out. Then I forgot what these are. I can't remember what they are, but they're looking good whatever they are, so that's always a plus. First earlies looking good, second earlies, they are like really coming on nicely, and main crop nothing, which is fine. Carrots looking good, they're coming on nicely. Chilies and peppers, now they're dying on their arse basically, so I don't know whether or not just to take them out and use it as a carrot bed, another carrot bed, answer on a postcard. Any ideas would be useful. Thank you. Then we've got more parsnips that started coming up, so that's good. Do you like our parsnips? And we've got peas, they're coming up nicely there. And I think the cabbages are really bad at, or broccoli. It might be broccoli, can't remember. I seriously need to remember to actually put labels on. And then I have at the moment 1, 2 dwarf bean plants. Looking good, looking good. And then if we go outside, I've got a kiwi plant starting to bloom again, and I have a second kiwi plant. These were birthday presents. This side's gonna have trellis going up at the side of it for it to climb up. Then we've got the onions are looking good, the garlic's looking good, and the other onions are looking good. The bed's not looking so good because I really need to weed. Lettuces, not gonna lie, these were shop brought because my daughter wanted to see something grow, but they're looking pretty good, and more lettuces in there. Right, so now I've got to plant some more tomatoes and another couple of things, so we'll go and do that, shall we? Let's go. So yeah, again I forgot a pen, so I'm going to have to use these. So red for tomatoes, green for cucumber, till I get home and I can mark them down. This time I'm going to be using a windowsill propagator, just because I don't want too much heat now. So on the windowsill I'm perfectly fine with these every time. So sun baby, cucumber market more, and more burpless. And these two I've got lithium sunset and black strawberry from NR Tomato Seed. You can find them on Instagram. I'll put the address in the description down below. Highly recommended. I ordered them yesterday about just before lunchtime, and they came today, so ideal. So right, first of all, I'm going to fill these up and then let's get going. So there we go, we've got holes in all of them, every single one, for obviously the seeds. Now I'm not going to show you this because I'm having a problem with a stupid tripod. So I've got another one at home, so I'm going to have to bring that. So I'm going to do these, I'm going to mark them up with the plant tags, and then I'll show you afterwards. I'm going to put two to each hole, just to make sure they germinate. Looks like quite a lot, especially for the tomatoes. That's going to be tomato, they're going to be tomatoes, that's going to be cucumber. But I'm sure there's plenty on the plot that would actually just have some spare plants if they want them. So right, I'll do this and then I'll come back to you. Right, so overcurling tomato time. Sun baby, 2 each in those two. Rio Grande, 2 seeds each in those two. Lithium sunset, 2 each in those two. Black strawberry, 2 each in those two. Marked with red, with tomatoes, red. Marked with green, we have 1 each in each of those. 1, 2, so 6 more burpless. So that's the packet done now. And then 1 each in the last one, so mark it more. Like I said, I'm hoping if they don't all germinate, then it's not a big issue as long as a couple of them do. I haven't got a massive greenhouse, so that's them done. Can even water it, take them home, put them on the kitchen windowsill. I've also noticed that I haven't really shown you inside the big greenhouse recently in there. Well, that's because there's nothing to see. It's a dump. It's starting to be cleared out, and obviously because literally it's all going. All of that has been knocked down, all the way down. See all that wood over there? All of that, all coming down, being rebuilt in a different way, but I'll explain more on that another time. So yeah, so on the next video I'm going to be building a frame around that, because I need to get it done, because that's where I want the carrots and the spring onions to go into. But I can't do it until that's emptied and the frame's built, which is what those pallets are for. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh yeah, before we go, the blueberry bush is starting to flower, looking really, really nice. I think I'm going to keep it in there, clean it out, but the flowers look pretty pretty, to be fair. So that's it for this week's video. I'll see you next week. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. And oh yeah, that's another one. That part over there, that will also be finished on the next video. Just need a paint and some flowers to go around it, and to remember to actually bring the bird seed as well. So right, I'm really going now. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.